Howdy y'all. So, I just finished part one of Words of Radiance. Sorry, not Words of Radiance, Wind and Truth. Um, Listen to the book, listen to the graphic audio alongside the reading the book, at least when I can. It's been pretty good so far. I do think the the current direction, and maybe this also somewhat do with the narrator this time around. Um, The narrator is definitely more keeping the sort of somber tone that is definitely a theme with the book because that somber tone definitely is great when the tone is necessary, but when the action ramps up, the narrator kind of doesn't meet the moment, as much as I think he should. And I don't think the sound effects and the music truly get us to where we were in like prior entries, like with the Mistborn or prior Stormlight Archive entries, especially Words of Radiance, where I think some of the aspects peaked. But yeah, even I think so. I'm hoping that this is maybe more of like an Oathbringer, Shallan finding the Unmade in the tower type deal because it is pretty darn good still. Like, I do think this is superior to a regular audiobook in many respects, but at the same time, it's not. Um, it definitely feels like there's been a drop in quality, a noticeable drop in quality to some extent among graphic audios. So, definitely recommend it, but not as good as some of their prior entries. So, if you've been loving these characters, loving the voice actors, um, definitely still recommend it above like the regular audiobooks, even though Kramer and Mike Kramer and Redding are great. But I love Robbie Gay, Nora Schrotti, Chris Davenport, um, Andy Clements, all great. And if you love those voice actors playing those key parts, definitely recommend you listen to graphic audio.